If it hasn't been stupid already doing this, it's definitely getting there now. How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I was talking big there the other week about doing 250 and it all fell apart, so we're out. Going to give it another go again today. The plan is 250 kilometers done within 10 hours. The time now is 7 o'clock. I want to be done, finished by 5 o'clock. So 10 hours to get this done. That includes toilet stops, coffee stops, everything else in between. Lucky enough, the boys from GCN gave me a lend of their stopwatch, so the timings will be accurate. You ready? Beep, 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 beep. 7 o'clock and we are out the gap. Straight into a lovely headwind. So, the course is, I'm standing in Kilkenny, going south all the way down to Dungarvan to the coast, right across to Waterford, Tramore, Dunmore East, back to Kilkenny then. The minute, it's an awful headwind. But I'll take that now. Hopefully we'll have a good strong tailwind on the way home. Only gone about 5k, but it stopped raining, so I get the layers off. Ah, much better. Way cooler. Sunrise should be up in about 45 minutes, so I feel a lot better once that comes up, because I'm trying to stick as much as I can to the paths and stay off the road. One car just went past there with no lights on at all. As soon as I seen that, I was straight onto the footpath. Oh no, lads. Oh no. You know, when you just come over the brow of a hill and you get a little sneak peek into the distance, well, there is a wall of rain, I'd say, coming my way. Feels a bit light coming up now, because I tell you, that cycling in the dark is not for me. Another 3 or 4 kilometers and I say, that's it, I'm in the rain for the day. Oh, I picked a bad morning for this. The wind is just brutal and just going nowhere fast at all. So we're just about at 8:30, 32 kilometers in, so a bit behind time. Just with this headwind not going anywhere, and I don't want to give out about it because I want it on the way home. I think I need to get my wet jacket on as well. It's just constant drizzle. I want to stay any much longer, I'm going to be drowned. Let's have a little snack while we're stopped, all eating into the time. Weather is closing in on me now. Ah, it's miserable. I won't lie though, I'm half regretting this. Just the winds are mental. I'm going to go up to about 48 kilometer winds today, so I imagine when we get around the coast now it's not going to be great. Arse is drowned. Never put on the mud guard. Ah, what a boo-boo. Just hit Carrigan Shore. Absolutely drenched. Had to take the glasses off. Can't see a thing with them. What kind of an idiot am I? What a lovely swift ride there the other week, and now I'm out in the pissing rain. Welcome to County Waterford. I love me county boy. Can't see with the glasses on, can't see with the glasses off. Flipping Garmin was having a meltdown in the rain. So I was just coming up the hill, I looked down, the Garmin was off. No idea how long it was off for. I didn't even touch it, but now gremlins in these yokes, and these cameras just don't seem to like the rain for me. The Garmin is saying 53 kilometers at 2.5 hours into it. So we were way behind time. I had the glasses off, so I couldn't see anything with them on, and Something after going into my right eye now. It's absolutely killing me. One eye open and one eye closed. Not great when the weather's like this. I think the GCM boys can have their clock back because we just ain't making any progress. I think this little challenge now is just getting stripped down to the bare bones, and it's only a question of how much suffering they want to do, Derek. I tell you what, I will not quit just because of a bit of hardship. That's easy. That's just a case of putting your big boy pants on, quit the moaning, and just get on with it. So the weather can throw all the shite it wants at me. I don't care. Come on! In, 65 kilometers done, way behind. Just hoping to be up around 85 kilometers. A bit of work to do. So I just seen a sign, 14k to Garmin. Right, that's the first main stop. Hopefully when we get there, this headwind now will turn into a crosswind, because it's just relentless at the minute. The rain has stopped, but the wind is just won't give it a rest. I'd rather the other way around. I wish we got no wind and it was absolutely bucketing down. At least then you can make some progress. So just hit with Dungarvan. I was hoping we were going to go through the town. I wanted to refuel. Yeah, now a coffee, a bar of chocolate, something into me anyway. But we went right around the outskirts and we're on the greenway here now, heading across to Dunmore East. Just going nowhere fast in that headwind. Well, at least now I have a crosswind, but there's a good ditch now the whole way on my side, so hopefully it should pick up the pace a small bit anyway. Oh. 12 o'clock, 5 hours in, 112 kilometers done, 13 kilometers off halfway. All now is I need a bit of food and drink to keep going, but I'm on the coast, so all these coastal towns are few and far between. The majority of them are all closed up. It's obviously out of season. Alright, I've no choice but to get to Tarmac, see can we find something. I would smash a Dooley's chipper right now. These crosswinds are throwing me around the place. So we're in Tarmac. I need to find a shop, get some drinks and food on me. I was planning this out, great ideas when I get to Tarmac. Relax, have a coffee, have a nice sandwich by the sea, chill out. Lads, ain't nothing happening. I don't even have time to stop properly. It's a sad sight to see, Dooley's not open. No shops yet. Plenty of coffee shops, but I still want to see can I get this done within the 10 hours. The winds haven't let up at all, so I'm hoping once I get to Dunmore East I have it on my back and we can push on from there, but I just need a proper bit of fuel now and get ready for it. Give it a good push. Okay. Christ, that's one on the ground. Can't do nothing with wind. I can't believe I dropped the roots there. Right, we're fed and watered. We shouldn't need to stop again. So, replenish the drinks. Luke says sport in one bottle and Coke or Pepsi or something in the other one. The Coke now will be the saving grace of all this. If you're ever low on energy and you're just in the trenches, have a sup of Coke, I swear to God, lads. You will be motoring within 30 seconds. Still raging over me ribstick. That wind is giving me an awful going over today. So we're leaving Tramore, heading still across the coast to Dunmore East. I don't know how far it is, maybe 15-20k. I'm not sure. But I've been putting little bits and parts of the day on the Instagram stories and my phone is hopping. Everyone is like, did you not check the weather before you left? Short answer is no. Because if I used to do this cycle on a normal day, there wouldn't really be any issues. Would have had some lovely little rest stops and wouldn't have had to kill myself. It's better when I don't know, I get up, it is what it is. And now this is a proper little challenge today because I'm only halfway around and I am goosed already. So, it's 1 o'clock, 6 hours in, 133 kilometers on the clock. So that leaves 4 hours and 117 kilometers to do, average about, must be about 29 I'd say. It's not looking great, but it's not impossible. Surely this wind owes me a favour and it's going to give me a bit of a push on the way back. Has to. I need flat roads, keeps giving me climbs. These climbs just keep coming out of nowhere. I'm getting nowhere at all. I needed that to be flat. I used to make up any time at all. It's just brutal. Dunmore East. Stick a fork in me, lads. I'm done. Next stop is home. And the only good thing is the front wheel now is facing home all the way. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. 7 hours into it. 152 kilometers done. 3 hours to do 98 kilometers. I don't think so, but we'll try to get as close as we can to it. I'm suffering now though. I spent too long trying to push into that wind. There could be a tornado up me hole now and I don't think it'll push me fast enough to do 98 within 3 hours. So, it's 3 o'clock, 2 hours left, just about 180 on the clock, 70 to go. 2 hours to hit 70 kilometers, not a snowball's chance. Rain is in, my legs are gone. We'll see how close we can get, but to 10 hours at 5 o'clock it is cut off. My Garmin is having an absolute fit. It gives up on me, I swear to God. Ask me now, am I sorry I didn't check the weather? I'm wet, cold, miserable, over 8 hours of cycling. But I still look down on my bike and smile. Oh, I love this joke. .201 kilometers, stop for the toilet. That's probably the only good sign today that I keep needing that. I want to say what time it is, but an hour and a bit to go anyway. We'll see how close we can get to it, but I'm dead on my feet. Oh, I'm done. If it hasn't been stupid already doing this, it's definitely getting there now. Even for me, this is ridiculous. Can't even see. Luckily, not too far. I'm gonna start making my way home. It's getting stupid. Taxi for Derek. Get me home to my family, showered, and relaxing in front of that stove for the evening. Whew. How lucky am I? Just getting to the house. Rain stopped. Another half an hour. Let's finish it. Let's see how close we can get. Ah, Jesus. That's it, 10 hours done. Total of 227 kilometers. 23 short. Absolutely done in. That weather done me. I reckon I would have got it done. Definitely would have got it done. Oh, gave it my best go. Came up short. How bad? Oh, I'm absolutely wrecked. I'm in now to relax for the evening. Probably the hardest day I had on the bike this year. Tank is empty. Anyway, if you can give us now a like just for the hardship, drop a comment if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. So on.